Hello there, air signs. Hope all is well today. And I hope you were able to catch last week's air sign oracle, law of attraction oracle, and maybe found some new directions or tools that could help you create your ideal life. Okay? Air signs. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this law of attraction oracle is for you. They are timeless. I do put dates on there just so that you know if it's a recent one uploaded or not. But if you're coming across this, there's a message in here for you. And it'll be some form of law of attraction message. Maybe you are creating something you shouldn't be. Maybe you need help creating something you want to create. Whatever it is, we shall find out in just 1 minute. All right, let's see. Let's get to it. Oh, pick up. All right. Let me make sure we stay on camera here. Take that step, no matter how insignificant. All right, let's see what we have here. Quite a few actual Bible verses, which is interesting because out of this whole deck, there's only 11 Bible verses in there, and 3 of them came out right now. So that's interesting. Somebody here, maybe you're struggling between whether you think law of attraction is okay in the eyes of the Lord. There has always been a tug of war between that, and I have a feeling that just the fact that this many Bible verses came out is a good indication that the Bible talks about law of attraction all the time. And I think the divide between Christianity and law of attraction is a purposeful deception. Because the devil is the best at the deception. That's his magic. Okay, so somebody here is hesitating on making that step and going farther. Take it, do it, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the moment. A little step. Maybe you're trying to plan something out and it just seems like you have so much to do what it is you're hoping. Well, take that step. It may not seem just the littlest thing. Make that phone call. Check into what it is that you're interested into. What would it be to go take that course and whatever? Take that step. It'll get the wheels rolling in your thought patterns and it'll light the way as you go. Okay. Go across the top here. First Bible verse that was sent out to us, Ephesians 5:16-18. Rejoice always. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Okay? Rejoice always. Stay in the higher frequencies. Okay? Rejoicing, joy, celebrations. It's all high vibe experience and feeling. Okay, pray without ceasing. If you're always acknowledging source as your place to get everything, you're always acknowledging your and rejoicing. You are hooked, connected to the field of creativity. So praying without ceasing is staying connected to source, staying in the thought field. And everything give thanks. Gratitude is the highest frequency. I know they say love, and yes, love is too. And but love sometimes has a more root chakra pull on it, because some people's experiences with love are not always good. So it can carry some other vibes that hold it in a lower vibe. Whereas gratitude, you always default to when something really good happens. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you. So it immediately has a higher vibe feeling to it. Less resistance on that feeling. So in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God. Guidance of divine is God. Okay, in Christ Jesus for you. So give thanks in your prayers and rejoice always for the fact that it's always being delivered, that you can count on it because you've created it, and you stay in the high vibe, everything will come back to you. Just, you can count on it. Okay, there we go. How you treat yourself tells others how to treat you. All right. Have faith in the divine spark within you. Okay, it is a divine spark, and you treat it that way. You are divine spark. You have the same capabilities as creator, because you were created in his image. Holy smokes, if he came right to you right now, you'd be like, wow, so amazing, this is so well, guess what, you were created in his image. You're just as amazing. Okay, and you deserve the respect that creator deserves as well. Obviously creator more, but yes, you are an image. So, and when you treat yourself with the respect that you deserve, others see that your vibe is already at a level then. So when you come in contact with other people, you don't have to say anything. With your vibration emanating out from you of one of respecting yourself, that draws the line, that holds the bar. So people can't even interact with you unless they at least match that vibration of respect. Okay, so how you treat yourself, how you see yourself, that draws the line, that creates the bar of how others can interact with you. They have no choice but to treat you with at least that much respect. Otherwise, they can't even interact with you. The frequencies just don't interact. Okay, because you match the frequency of what you want in order to create it. Bring your own frequency to whatever it is that you want in order to create it, because creating it is receiving it. Okay, it's already out there. The creation is already available because everybody's thinking stuff all the time, which is putting creation out into the field. Okay, when you match the frequency of it, you bring it towards you, whatever that creation is, and that manifests it. All right. The same way as treating yourself tells others they can't interact with you unless they are vibrating at least at that level of respect. Same thing. They can't, these creations can't even interact with you unless you match the frequency of them. So that's the key for protecting yourself, and it's the key for receiving stuff. All right? Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. So there you go. How much more in your face can it be? All right? It's there. It's out there. Ask for it. Put the thought out of what it is that you're looking for. Seek and you will find it. The more you put it out there, the magnetic field that created around you from that thought, electricity going through you of the same vibration, and it will find you. Okay? If you look for it, and ye shall find, it will find you. All right? You create that magnetic field and it will come to you. Sacral chakra, healing frequency. This is grief, fear, jealousy is all the sacral chakra. Orange is the color. If you have an orange scarf or something, you want to wrap it around your waist, that will help. If you have search on YouTube for healing frequencies, and it's 417 hertz, you want to play that in the background for 15-20 minutes. I feel maybe somebody here is dealing with some grief or fear, because fear is 100, sacral is like 70 to 130 hertz, in that range. So maybe something has happened in the last 24 hours or something that has really jarred you or triggered these emotions, and you need to move it through. You need to heal that chakra. So color orange will help get things moving. 417 hertz. If you're going to jump in the shower or something, maybe throw some 417 hertz on while you're doing that. That would be great. Get things moving. Okay. It's good to feel these things, but the energy needs to move on because it needs to go through your body. Okay. Look at this. We're getting lots of match the frequency stuff here. To create anything, you must match the frequency of it. Like somebody's stumbling over this. So feel it. That's your gas gauge. How do you feel? If you're feeling, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're stuck in your, you got a blockage in your sacral chakra, and you need to feel it. You need to let it go and move it through, okay, so that the energy can get moving, so that you can match these frequencies. It's hard to match any frequency if you got a chakra blocked, and it's hard to match any frequency when you don't have the electricity flowing through you at a good flow in order for the frequency to have some power to it. You need some emotions in there in order to power that magnetic field around you, make it strong. It's easier to match a frequency when the frequency is flowing. Okay, if you're sitting in your car and you turn that wheel back and forth and you're not going anywhere, it doesn't matter what direction or you turn the wheel, you're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to change anything. So get the energy flowing, and then you can turn the wheel however you want. Okay, law of attraction is like playing fetch. You put out ideas and then you adjust your vibe to bring it back. So there's how you do it. Get that flow going, get your thoughts going. Okay, put the ideas out there and then adjust your vibe. So stick some emotions Gratitude's the greatest one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy and grateful that you gave this experience to me, and it, you speak as if it has already happened. It's in the now, and that brings it back to you. It's like throwing a ball and a dog runs and grabs it and brings it back to you. Okay, it's like playing fetch. You put it out through your thoughts, and you get the emotion of gratitude behind the magnetic field, and it makes it stronger, and it brings it back to you. It attracts it right back to you. Okay, the good person out of the good treasure of his heart produces good. The evil person produces evil. It's just proof that what you put out comes back. Okay, if you are a good person and things are out of the treasure of your heart, so 500 and above is love out of your heart chakra. The good treasures of your heart, anything with the emotion of love from your heart behind it is powerful, and it's all high vibe. So, and it produces good. So those building blocks of thought that were put out there from a good heart produces building blocks for great creations. Okay, the evil person produces evil, exactly the same thing. You reap what you sow. If you're putting out evil thoughts, you're putting out evil blank building blocks that match that evil frequency, and then that gives power for all the low chakra stuff to create more of the low stuff, the low vibe stuff. So what are you putting out? All right, what are you putting out into the field of creativity? Are you putting good stuff out there for other people to draw from as well, or are you putting crap out there for the not so wonderful people to draw from? Because it feeds them too. Okay, that energy goes out into the ethers for everyone to draw from. So when you put bad stuff out there, even if you jump yourself out of it, you've put that out there. It's out there. It's a blank building block of that frequency that somebody else that's vibrating that frequency can therefore take advantage of it and use it to create whatever it is that they're thinking about. It's a building block on their frequency. Okay, you see what I'm getting at? So put out the good stuff. Be conscious about what you're putting out. Okay, because even if you don't bring it back, it's out there it's a building block for somebody. All right, so that was interesting, air signs. Hopefully this gives you a better feeling about your struggle between whether this is I'm I'm mixing up oracle readings with biblical messages, so some people might struggle with that, but I'm just letting you know that the Bible talks about these same messages. Okay, let's see, get a manifestation card for air signs for this week. Whoa. Oh, hey. All right. Air sign. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, we got two of them. You know what? We're going to get two of them. My book's falling over. Think before you act was the first one that came out. Okay, you can check that if you want. Think before you act. Make it a daily habit to determine the outcome of every event in your life through your thoughts. Set the universal focus ahead of you in everything you do and everywhere you go by thinking the way you want something to go in advance. Then you are creating your life intentionally. Exactly. Pay attention to what your thoughts are. Okay? Think intentionally. Boy, oh boy, the power that you have available to you when you actually use your thoughts intentionally. Okay? Intentionally put good stuff out there. intentionally keep yourself at a high vibe so that only high vibe people can interact with you. Okay? Intentionally match that frequency of what it is you're looking for. Take that step and know that as long as you're in these high vibes, that step will interact with the next high vibe platform of what it is you're doing. So, yeah, you got this. Okay? Pay attention to what you're thinking. Make your thoughts intentional, and you'd be amazed how far you come so quickly. Focus is everything. It certainly is. If you are thinking about it, if you are talking about it, you are inviting it into your life. So again, pay attention to what you're thinking about, because you are inviting that into your life. Okay? Good and the bad. So when you catch yourself in a slump and you're maybe talking smack about something or somebody, cut that shit out, all right? Because you are inviting that into your life as you focus on it. Okay? All right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. There you go. We will see you same time next week. And again, if you're just coming across this now, I only put the date on here so that you know whether it's a recent posting or not. They are timeless lessons that even if you're not an air sign, I'm sure there's a lesson you can find out of this. I just give guidance of divine an opportunity to make it more personal for people when they watch it. All right, like it, please, and subscribe if you haven't already, and get the algorithms working in our favor to get this message out. Thank you. Love you all. Have a wonderful week. Bye.